Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time, and there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And that agility that Stephen Curry has gives him the advantage when he gets to the inside, just works around obstacles.
Young with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Capella finds Young. From deep. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Now the Warriors with it. It's a three-point game. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Drills it from deep.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
The kick out to Young. Drains the triple. Young's got 8 points. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Murray against Thompson. Murray, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Bogdanovic. Ooh, poked away.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And Atlanta shooting about 43% since tip-off. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. The kick out to Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Capella. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Atlanta. Wiggins passes to Looney. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wiggins, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Looney, a screen on Young. And again, no good by Golden State.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Green, the pass to Curry. Looney, a screen on Young. Down low. Goes back up. Capella with a block. Outside Young. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 11 points.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Stephen Curry.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Wiggins. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, he'll take it.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Curry. Hey, rejected by Capella. The Hawks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Murray, no good. The Warriors trailing. Green up top, guarded by Young. Here's Thompson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now here's Murray, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. And that one's good. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game, and they recover it. Capella with a block. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Wiggins. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Here's Johnson. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Oh, Green with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Capella finds Young. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Poole's got room. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Capella, that one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
But with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Good on the bucket.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. On the wing, Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. Johnson passes to Murray. Off target from outside.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Thompson for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Bogdanovich, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Johnson passes to Young. Johnson inside. He's covered by Curry. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out the score.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Over to the left wing from deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's Green missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this.
Man, the Hawks Youth Dance Team. Here they are, man.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Johnson is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, the 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Bogdanovich. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Well, he's an accurate shooter and has some great confidence. Bogdanovich with the beauty.
To the left wing. Poole from long range. Again, the miss by Poole. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Murray Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Young. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Young. That's 29 for him. Murray against Thompson. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Here we go, man.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Golden State. A better start would be ideal, but right now, they're 10th in their respective conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
Well, as rocky a season as it's been for them, they're still right there in the playoff hunt. If they can peak at the right time, just before the playoffs, maybe they can recapture a little bit of last year's magic.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Poole. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They need this. And that one's good. Poole. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Young, the pass to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's DiVincenzo, and a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Capella with a block. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Johnson. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Wiseman, a screen on Bogdanovich. Stolen by Capella. Now here's Young. He's got 34 to the left side wing. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set, good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Poole. High arcing shot.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Wiggins outside. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Poole outside. 3-pointer. Capella with a rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Over Wiggins. The fader. 6 to shoot. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And he's able to get it back. And Capella gets it to go. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. DiVincenzo pass to Poole. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Hey, rejected by Capella. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Team starter.
Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
And a deep 3 from Young. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Murray finds Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And the basket by Curry.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young with it. He's got 34 from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Curry. The 11-footer. Hey, rejected by Capella. It's scooped up. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Atlanta.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Wiggins. And that one's long. The Warriors shooting just around 39% in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Here's Curry, following the score by Atlanta.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
Curry finds Looney. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 5. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Okongwu. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Poole for 3. Tipped away. And he recovers it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Right side Murray. Bogdanovich against Wiggins. Bogdanovich no good. And the Warriors shooting just 37% in the game. To the inside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Trae Young. And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Poole for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch Nature Docs?
I am Nature Docs. The animals hear me.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Okongwu. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Capella. Give him 8 points now. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals, Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Young from long range. They grab their own miss. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the free throw, no good. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Golden State. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Thompson. And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Young gets it to go.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Out to Thompson. Takes a three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Murray. And he makes it on the layup. Murray's got 24.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And a deep three from Young. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Wiggins has got 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you'd love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Atlanta on D. Outside Curry. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing, you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim. Attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 26 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Thompson against Murray. Outside Curry. The three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. Misses the three. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Murray. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Fades. The shot off that time.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Atlanta again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Wiseman. Releases. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Capella. He's got 13. Yep, that one's good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Tried by Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 25 points.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Good! Another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Young against Curry. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 31.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Curry's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Johnson passes to Murray. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And he's got 28 now.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And Atlanta shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Inside. Here's Capella. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Curry. He's got 31 from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young way outside. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And the Warriors call time here. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. In the third spot, the Warriors.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Pass to Moody. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 34 points.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
And here's Murray. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Murray against Poole. Right wing. Here's Moody. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 17 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Poole, the pass to Wiseman. Capella on the double team. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Curry against Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Wiseman. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Jalen Johnson.
Here's Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Substitution for the Warriors. To Michael Green, Andrew Wiggins, Dante DiVincenzo.
And so it's Atlanta firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, it's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Looney. Here's Jerome. All sorts of time, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his third assist of the night. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Jerome, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Blocked!
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
It's Lamb on the wing. Here's the 3. Jerome, no good. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And they'll get another chance. Outside Lamb. Pass to Looney. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here are the Hawks now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Young, and counted from 19 feet away. Young's got 53 points.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
DiVincenzo. Looney finds Green. 5 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with a 3. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Murray. Jerome grabs the miss. The Warriors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded by Young. Lamb for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Well, the Hawks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now DiVincenzo. Here's Looney, and he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Young against DiVincenzo. Young misses. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. There's the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Jerome, defended by Murray. Lamb for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bogdanovich, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Murray finds Capella. Over Lamb. Drains it from 9 feet away. Capella's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Murray. And here's Capella. Green covering. It's good. Capella's got 27.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Looney passes to Lamb. Outside, Green. From 11 feet away. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. There's the screen by Johnson. Young, the pass to Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Outside Young. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
DiVincenzo against Young. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
DiVincenzo finds Looney. There's the double with Bogdanovich. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Looney. Johnson with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. The turnaround jumper. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And yep, it's good. Bogdanovich has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game with a night like this.
Here's Moody. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Green. Spanked it in off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Young, the pass to Murray. There's the screen by Johnson. From the high post. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Warriors shooting just 38% here in the fourth. DiVincenzo against Young. Thompson, a screen on Young. Here's DiVincenzo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Young, the pass to Johnson. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors shooting just under 40% from the field. Outside, DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Thompson.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
DiVincenzo against Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Looney. To the right side. Moody from outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clint Capella.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Here's Johnson. The shot that time not on target, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Looney. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now here's DiVincenzo. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
Get that swag from